Hello there, and welcome to episode 256 of this series, where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr, doing so in a tennis match format as outlined in the rules you just saw, meaning that in order for me to score points, I will have to play 5,000 point rounds within 6 minutes each, and when I fail to do so, the points go to my imaginary opponent, which I refer to as the game. And I also have to stay within the total game time limits in order for my points to count, and that starts out at 30 minutes, and then I knock 2 minutes off it for every 5,000 point round I play throughout the game. And also, if I finish the previous episode on a 5,000 point round, I knock 2 minutes off the next episode game time available to me. So, and that happened yesterday when we were in Lithuania, so today, as we're moving into Bulgaria yet again, I have 28 minutes on the clock when I am heading to the Oblast Haskovo. And this is a big one, at least in size. Excuse me. And we are dealing with 5,500 square kilometers, slightly less than the one we were in yesterday. And we got 207,000 people living in the Oblast, i.e. the county or province. And they are being run out of the city, which of the same name, Haskovo, which has 64,500 people. And like most of Bulgaria, Haskovo province is well mapped out compared to other places in Eastern Europe, and that is not necessarily to my advantage. So this will be yet again tough. Current standing is that I'm leading. No, I'm not. The game and I are level at 2-2 in this particular set, which is the third one, and we have drawn the first two sets 1-1, or rather, we got one set each. So, yeah, we are neck and neck at the moment. I'm leading the game 40-30 in the current game. And, well, what do you know? We start out with Bulgaria just as we don't prefer it. Lost on... What a difference that a season makes, eh? But yeah, lost on a hill with a very agricultural country and no hope of any settlement anytime soon. So heading south for no particular reason, just that it is south, and it's kind of weird. It looks like in winter it looks like it's like way up in altitude, but in summer that certainly doesn't seem to be the case, even though we have quite a view from this hill that we're on. At least when we come out of the trees lining the road. I wonder why the speed limit is so low here. Is it because the road is so narrow? Because there aren't really particularly hazardous bends as far as I can see. Right, this is starting to look like a wild goose chase. Without much hope of finding anything before long. Yes. There we go. Yeah, this has the smell of a forfeit round. I mean, I've already moved so much that even if I find some clues to where I am, pinpointing is gonna take a long time. So I'll just have to press on and try and be effective. Thing is, should I really go on in this direction? I should be getting closer to something eventually. But I mean, farming up here must be absolutely brutal, because you have to go for ages to get to your fields. There's like no houses here. We're coming up on a town or a city down below. That could well be Haskovo. And I think we'll just persist with this because that's the first proper sign of civilization we've seen so far. Okay, we're coming into... Okay, Svilengrad. Svilengrad is down here. And we must have been on this road. Fairly sure about that. So yeah, we're not going to waste too much more time on this. Levka, 12 kilometers. Yeah, that's up there. So the question is, how far up were we? Did we see any roads off to the side? Like this one. So if I go up the road a little bit, we're going slightly northeast. And that is the case for the road for the most part. I'm just going to pray and hope that I can... Here we got a rather distinctive bend to the north. Let's see, where did it go? There. So, cows. And that's a big bend. Could we be here? We could very well be here. So, let's see. Let's backtrack a little bit. Will I find a road to the side here? We might be here now. And then we get some slightly more bendy bits. Here's a road to the side. Well, not a road really. But yeah, we should have sharpened that way, and sharpened that way, and then a straight bit, yes. Okay, so that means we're somewhere here. So we get to bend that way, and then bend it the opposite way afterwards. Yes. So right now we're here. How far are we from that bend? Here's the bend, this one. So, okay, 1, 2, come on, move, move, move. Oh man. Oh well, I'm not going to blame the timing out on that, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to that bend. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to that bend. So that basically means I could have just plonked the marker down there. Oh, for crying out loud, I could have had that if I'd just taken the chance. But that's not how this works. I have to make a conscious effort to make an informed decision. Before I plonk the marker down, I can't just say, no, I can't do this, and just plonk the marker down unless it's utterly hopeless. Right, 26 minutes on the clock. Deuce. Okay, are we in Haskovo? Let's see, this road brings us to Karjali and Svilengrad. Okay, so can we find Karjali? So Svilengrad is over there, Karjali. Yet to be determined. But there are other places we can go here as well. We can go to Dimitrovgrad and Sofia. Let's see, zoom out a bit. Dimitrovgrad is over there. And what was the other place, was it? Jali, okay. And where do we go? We go over here. Yeah, Dimitrovgrad and Sofia, and that's going north. Yeah, that works. So, this is a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4-way roundabout, so we're not here. How about here? No, that's not a roundabout. So I need a 4-way roundabout. This one? It's not a roundabout. Here? Nope. And that's of course presuming we are in... We could be here too, you know. Too many roads. Would be nice to know. Let's see, some street names. So this one goes down to the center of whatever town we're in. And we're going south. So we're not there. This is going to be one of those cities where I can't find anything out before time has run out, I think. Would be nice to know the name of this street. Or any of the roads crossing it. This one has a name. It's the Donau, okay, so Danube Street. Is that a hint? Does the Danube run through this province at all? No. No, of course not, it doesn't. But here's a Danube Street. But that's not... That doesn't fit where we were, does it? Or is it just me who are being an utter idiot? No, because there's a street to the west here. Let's find a Donau Street. Maybe... Maybe we're here. That is rather more likely. That should put us here. Ta-da! Advantage in the deuce goes to me. And down to 24 minutes on the clock. Nice. Not so nice. We got a railroad though, I think. And we're crossing under... Oh gods. Well, that's not a railroad, is it? Actually, it looks like a new railroad. Okay. So... Here we go again. And what community does this railroad serve? We're going east-ish. Yeah, this thing is definitely being constructed. So this is a very new railroad. Here we're coming into a town, or at least the outskirts of it. Yeah, so it's a matter of, simply a matter of finding out which town we are in, so we can Follow the railroad. This one has the hallmarks of being one of those rounds that are gonna cost me dear. But at least we're on the main road through town. Or into town. I just need to figure out what it's called. What does it say on top there? So we can get to Sofia. Maybe we should head in that direction. Wait, whoa. Can we see that stuff again? Yes. Ah. Restaurant Mosta. Okay, so we got a town with a roundabout and a road heading for Sofia. And that's the restaurant again. But maybe some of these other banners might give us some. Where is Svilengrad? Okay. Svilengrad, and so here's the railroad. And oh, that's interesting. So what's the what's the roundabout then? It's got to be down here. Or maybe down here, actually. Yeah, here's the restaurant. And Mosta, that means bridge. So we were here. Now let's see if we can get this exact. So... Can I see any remnants of that brook or whatever? No. But this ought to be it. Close. And I got the point. 3-2 to me. Good. 22 minutes on the clock. Now then. What next? Town or city? Are we in Svilengrad again? Kind of has the look of an official building of some sort, but no. Let's see if we can get some street names. Can I? Great. So there we are. That's a bugger that we can't get. Actually, we can. If it was legible. Okay, which road has the hallmarks of being a through road? I'd say this one does. It's a shame we didn't catch the name of the street we were on. They're just not legible. Can't make them out. Now let's stick with this one. No. But here we might have something. Nah, Sofia Commerce. No. Nope. Maybe we can get the name of the street here. Something Petkov. So, male name Petkov. so wish I could find out which city this is. Starting to have a feeling this might be Haskovo. Haskovo. Let's see. Haskovo, maybe. There's a notarius. There's still no information. And this was something Petkov Street. Let's move north. No. I need. My needs are great. Okay, roundabout. Does it have any sort of information? So we come from this end, the Mosala, and broker or something. Here we may find what I need, if it's possible to make out. It is, let's see, Option Harmanli. We're in Harmanli. Okay, good. So let's see. Is this where we are now? Or probably not. Let's see. Let's just have a look around this corner. There's a Lidl up there, and that's off to the east. Let's see, can we find a Lidl? And can we find the roundabout we were at? Here's a roundabout. And I think we came... Yeah, that's a Lidl, so we came from this side. And then we came... Did we come... Where's the Petkov? Balkan. Planina. Where's the Petkov? Where is the Petkov? I can't find the Petkov. I can't find the Petkov. Have they renamed it? Maybe that's the one that's been renamed. No, it... could this be it? No, definitely not. Okay, we have to backtrack, and we're gonna go into overtime on this one as well. But yeah, so let's see. So we were here. What business do we have here? There's a big thingy here. So let's see. Is this the Hebros? If it is, yeah, then we can. Here's the Petkov. Now we were far down the Petkov, and then some side streets to it as well, weren't we? Let's just plonk it down there for now. So, yeah. Which direction did I go? I went... Did I go west? Yeah, this is the Petkov. Now, we must have been quite close to the end. So let's see. Can we find the name of this street if we go the opposite way? So, that's a big building. Could we be like here? Let's see, what's the name of this street then? Petko Kara something? This is going well into overtime, but... yeah, we got a triangle thingy going on here. So that is quite likely where we are. Let's see, so we're on the HR Smimensky. Let's see, that's 1, 2 houses up, and we are looking at this building. So it should be about there. I'm not quite comfortable with that, but I think that will have to make do. Yes. Okay, that went well into overtime, so that's love 15 before the final round. 20 minutes on the clock. Okay, let's see if we can get something more like this. Yeah, that's the ticket. Let's see, no particular reason to go west, except that it looked like it might be more habitated that way. Winter and summer and autumn crisscrossing into each other. There goes my phone for a moment. So let's see. I'm gonna run. Oh, I've run out of time already on this playthrough. So, oh, did I run out of time on the previous one? I didn't check that. I need to figure out. Well, I'll do that once I finish this round. So yeah, I might actually have timed out. That is a bad thing. Okay, so where are we? We are in. Okay, so we're coming out of Haskovo to the north. Yeah, might be any number of ways going out of Haskovo to the north. So could we have been close to the Haskovo Zoo? Druzhba Hotel Ski Complex. Okay, so the Druzhba Hotel Complex. Okay, so we got Druzhba here. So but I guess the Druzhba Hotel thingy is more on the outskirts. There's the Hotel Druzhba. So, does that mean that we are currently here? That would fit. Hotel Restaurant Romantica. Yes, we're currently here. So we came this road. So we were actually somewhere in the vicinity of the Haskovo Zoo. Okay, that's interesting. So we came this road here. Let's just pop it down along by the Kalua over there. And let's see, so that's westwards, eastwards. So the road is going fairly east-west here, so we could well be around here now. Let's see, how far do we have to go? And then it turns southwards. And there's a road going up to the side here. We could be here now. Okay, so that... Okay, and then we have... The road branches off, yes. And... yes. Okay, so it's somewhere here. And... there's a number of houses. Let's see. Well, there's a fair number of houses, actually. So this house on the bend, that's this one. Then we got a house that is under construction. That might be this one. And then we got this building, which is that one. And then we got this next one, which is this one. And we are facing past this one, so we should be about here. good enough. Yeah, I have to check that whether I did the... Well, that doesn't matter because I'll drop the points anyway. Let's see. So, 26 minutes, 47 seconds. Let's see. Yeah, so I dropped the first round. I got the second round. I got the third round. All within the time limits, and then I missed out on that one, and this one was forfeit regardless, so we are down to love 30. And that is episode 256 in Haskovo in Bulgaria, and that was, I would say that was pretty average for Bulgaria. A nice little spread across the province again. And it was sufficiently tricky. That bit over here in Svilengrad, and particularly the round number 4 in Harmanli. That was tricky indeed. And so yeah. And what about that number 1 round? Yeah, that was the one that was up here. I could actually have done that in 2020 hindsight, but didn't quite get there. So yeah, that is episode 256 done. Please check it tomorrow for episode 257. Until then, bye bye.